What's up, everybody? Jess here, LJ Farms. Doing a little bit of cleanup today, and I wanted to show you one of my biggest pet peeves I've been dealing with here lately. Old net wrap embedded in grass. Yeah, so like I said, seems like every time I come out in the pasture, I find some more of this stuff. And this is in big clumps and wads because I pulled it up here a couple of days ago by hand. I still didn't get all of it, because I don't know if you've had much experience with Bermuda grass, but once this net wrap lays on the ground and that Bermuda grass grows up through it and roots and shoots, and it's impossible to get that net wrap out of there. I really don't know what else to do other than dig it out. So this spot here is in my hay meadow, and I've been mowing around it here for a couple of years. It's actually probably not coming across on camera, but it's kind of a hump here, so I can tell when I'm mowing where this is at, and I have to go around it. And I always thought I'd come over here with a bucket maybe and try to scoop it up, but I happen to be over here today feeding some old hay and cleaning it up with the Grapple out of my hay trap. So I've got the Grapple in the tractor right there, and I think I'm going to try to use that Grapple to go through here and see what it'll do on this old hay wrap embedded in this old Bermuda grass and dirt. Like I said, I don't know what people are thinking. Maybe they just didn't know that you can't just leave this stuff laying around, or maybe it was just laziness. I don't know. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt and just say maybe they thought it would rot. Maybe somebody told them it would rot, so they just cut it, unrolled the bale, and left the bale actually on top of it, and then all that Bermuda grass just grew into it. But I found this stuff everywhere on this place, and I think it's from some people that had leased it previously. And it has been my love-hate relationship with net wrap. I love baling hay with it, and I like the protection that it provides to the bales as far as the weather resistance. But when people do this, I hate cleaning it up. It is a pain in the rear. As you can see, I mean, you can pull on it and pull on it, and none of it really comes up. It strings out. So now I've got more strings down here. Like I said, I pulled on this and pulled on this for about 45 minutes the other day, and got this big pile, and you can see all the Bermuda grass roots that are embedded in it. So I'm gonna get the camera set up. I'll try to bring the Grapple through here a couple of times and see what it'll do. I don't know exactly what it'll do, if it'll do anything, but I'm willing to give it a shot to get rid of this old mess. I can tell, that's working pretty good so far. I mean, unfortunately, I'm having to take a lot of that Bermuda sod up also, but I don't really have a choice because that sod is embedded inside that net wrap. And so, I'm basically creating a bare spot here, but it won't be bare for long. I'll roll out a bale of hay on this. I need to figure out exactly where I need to stop. I don't really see any more. There's some right there, but I think I drug it. So yeah, I might have to come right through here a little bit, right in here, and get that spot. Other than that, I think I've got a lot of it. And then, like I said, I'll come back and smooth this out some, and then I'll put a bale of hay on this, and you'll be surprised this will recover pretty quick because it's pretty fertile dirt where that bale had broke down. And I'm trying to knock some of that dirt back down into this hole. You can see me shaking my loader there and shaking the grapple, trying to knock some of that dirt out. Alright, let's have a look. There's going to be some little pieces in here that kind of ripped off, but for the most part, I think I got the big chunks out. I might hook onto the land grader and come through here and try to level this out a little better before I put a bale on it. That or the box blade. I may just use the land grader. Only issue is, all these little clumps of Bermuda kind of get caught in it and they pull along, but a couple of rains, they'll settle it out, and then after I put that bale on here, feed that bale and the cows get on here and trample it down, it ought to be pretty good. So I think it'll work out better than having that big hump that was here and me having to mow around it every time. So alright y'all, I think I'm going to call that another win for the Titan Grapple there. As always, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. Check out some of our other videos if you want to. God bless, and we'll see you on the next one.